I've gone to sell CDs and motherfuckers just like they're like, nah, I don't like Chicano rap, like straight up, like, and I haven't even fucking said a word to you, you know, and you already fucking labeled me, so obviously you heard something that was fucking that you didn't like, and that just fucks me up, and anybody else in the future who wants to come up that's a Chicano rapper, you know, I take that shit personally, dog, and that's why my shit is like, it's more meaningful, homie, and that. You know, motherfuckers don't understand that. This type of music right here, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really like deep. It's just more for the homies, you know. But every song is different, homie, you know. And that's how we'll fucking do it, dog. You know, you can't be the same shit. You gotta change it up all the time, dog. You know. But it's like, fuck, homie. That's just how I see things, dog, and how I feel about certain things, you know.
Sure,
but don't get me wrong, because there's some fucking Chicano rappers that, man, they're doing the damn thing, homie, fucking spitting some heat, you know? And they know who they are, you know, I don't even gotta fucking say their names, you know what I mean? But they know who the fuck they are. They don't gotta have to tell me to tell them they're badass, you know, they know what's up, dog. Everybody feels good music, and that's why I wanna come in and show what's up and put a motherfucking sign and a flag in this world and be like, you know what, this is OC. Because, you know, OC got a real bad fucking vibe out there and everything, homie. Ain't nobody coming up. So what I'm trying to do is put it on my back and go back. You know, I already got something on my back, you know. Ain't no lie, homie. Serio. But, you know, we keep it going, dog. Like I said, it's all good. You know, we live to see another day. As long as that sun comes up and lights up the night, homie, I'll live to have a fucking chance and better my fucking darkness. You know what I'm saying? And that's some real shit, homie. That's some real fucking shit. The realest shit I could ever say. You know? And that's it, dog. You know? Ain't nothing else to say. You know?
Hey, homie. On the serio, dog, homie to homie, what makes you different than every other rapper, dog? You know?
You know, just the way I present myself with confidence. I know what I'm doing, you know, lyrically, you know, and beyond that, it's just, I get really deep in tune with my shit, you know. I don't just like to talk my shit and try to rub my lip like I'm the baddest motherfucker, because I know I can be touched. Trust me, homie. The homie right here, you know what's up, dog, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, homie.
I ain't gonna say what's up, but you know, it's all street shit, and you know, street shit ain't about talking, you know, and just like my shit is just deep, homie. I go on a whole nother level. I escape from everything, dog. I put everything, you know, when I can't say it, but just when I was really down, homie, you know, just I had to block everything and still write it and do my work, because I love my music and I really deep in tune with my shit, you know. And, you know, if you don't believe me, just check out this song I'm gonna put out soon. On MySpace and probably on YouTube, I'm not sure yet. It's gonna be called something like the Funk and Oldies. You know, you're gonna trip out, because that song it's more like on a whole nother level. You're gonna see how really deep and dedication and how detailed I get with lyrics, because I see life through a dog's eye, but yet in my life and it's some real shit. Like you're gonna trip out. You don't hear music like that no more, and that's what makes me stand out, you know. But check me out on myspace.com/lifestyleoc. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, want to give a shout out to everybody on Off the Key. You know what I'm saying? Off the Key Records, homie. You know what's up? Homies picked me up right when I was already gonna give up. Me and Casher were like, you know, fuck it, dog. And then Kraken would give it a try. You know, fuck it. Life goes on, but you know, through my back, you know, my girl, she started sending my tapes out, you know, and luckily the homie Talent picked it up, and it was on in Kraken, you know what I'm saying? Just then, I got back into it and been getting more deeper with my lyrics, and just, you know, like I got a bed, homie. This is literally where I fucking sleep, you know. I fucking wake up 24/7. This is my life, homie. And I love it, for I've been blessed with this. I came from nothing, homie. I came from just writing to the Chronic 2000 beats when they didn't even have the instrumentals out yet. You know, just the fucking beat to fuck, what was that song? To Ice Cube's the one, when you see me in the streets, call the police. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some hype shit.
Yeah.
And some other shit, homie. Like Casho knows what's up, man. When we were just right, when people would already have their shit on wax and everything, rapped everything. We were still right on top of it, and we would spit it when we were young, homie. Like, we've gone from that to this, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God because, you know what? Who knows, man? Anything could happen in life just like that. And, you know, regardless, I'm thankful to say that I've gotten this far over nothing. And I haven't even put shit out yet. It's just, that's how much of good music I got, and how much support I got from the homies and everybody, you know. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's been there from day one, you know. Everybody, talent, you know, L-Boy, everybody putting me on game, homie. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers I know. You know, even to the motherfuckers that don't like me, you know. Not on music tip, but out of the music, you know. Fuck it, homie. You made me who I am. And, you know, fuck it. It is what it is. I got no hate, and I got no love. You're just right there. You know, you're like a fucking fly at a picnic to me. You bug when you fucking come at me, but if you're doing your own thing, it ain't my shit, homie. And I ain't never been the one to talk, so I like to walk in the walk, just like everybody else. So you know how crazy Southern Cali gets, and that's how it is, dog, you know? And that's it, homie.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? To wrap everything short,
That's right.
I want to say, you know, fucking thank you to everybody, you know, the homies, everybody that's been doing this fucking, you know, down from the beginning. Like I said, I can't stress that enough, you know what I'm saying? Because, fuck, if it wasn't for anybody that would push me to keep doing it and keep pushing harder and harder and harder, then I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have all this, you know? But fuck it, homie, you know, like I always say, trash goes in the trash, you know. Castro ain't gonna like that, but phew, fuck these motherfuckers, homie. We keep it going on some fucking G shit, Raider Nation all day.
That's
you don't
right,
like
that's
it, fuck
right.
it, homie. You know, my lifestyle coming from my life to you, and that's it, homie. West, keep it moving.